So how do you improve from a grade C up to one of the higher grades in A-level physics? So many students report that they are struggling, they're stuck on a grade C, and they want to know how to improve that. But what can you actually do to improve your grade in A-level physics? So the answer really is to use past paper questions and past paper whole papers in a very strategic way, so that you can see what it is you don't know and what it is you need to do to improve. So to date, you may have used past paper exam questions in school, in tests and in exams, and they've been used in a way to give you a kind of grade, a progress assessment, as opposed to using tests at home, which is very different. You're looking to see really what it is you need to do to improve rather than give yourself a grade on that paper. So what you can do is try an AS paper. So you're at the end of year 12 now, so you've covered all of the AS content, and you can either work through question by question and self-mark sort of each question as you go along, or you can do a whole paper and then mark that at the end, sort of depending on how confident you are really. But the main thing is that you use the mark scheme in a very careful way. So you give yourself the appropriate time on a question, and then you carefully check your response against the mark scheme. This is the critical bit. You're looking for the gaps in your work compared to the mark scheme. What was it you didn't write down? What did you need to write down to get full marks? Was there a gap there in your understanding that meant that you didn't quite understand the question fully? Or was it exam technique in that you didn't write enough in sufficient detail, or that you didn't show every step of your working if it was a calculation question? So you're looking to really sort of assimilate that feedback that the mark scheme is giving you, and then use that the next time you do questions on a similar topic, so that you are then building on your knowledge, and really just getting to know what the examiner is looking for in questions on each topic that you cover. Anyway, so if you've got a bit of time now over the summer, that would be a good time to really get going on that before you go into year 13. My name is Tim Clark. Just to introduce myself, I'm a physics tutor based in Sheffield in the UK. I teach all my lessons online, which means I can help you wherever you are located. And if you are interested at all in my tuition services, whether it's one-to-one lessons or group tuition, then please do get in touch. I'll be happy to have a chat with you. Anyway, so from Sheffield, it's bye for now.